हरि ओम तत्सत्। ओम श्री अरुणाचलेश्वराय नमः। श्री रमणमुनि नमः। ओम श्री शृंगेरी जगद्गुरुवे नमः। ओम श्री रामकृष्ण परमहंसाय नमः। ओम श्री स्वामी विवेकानंदाय नमः। ओम श्री स्वामी शिवानंदाय नमः। ओम श्री स्वामी कृष्णानंद सरस्वती नमः। ओम श्री शिरडी साईनाथाय नमः। ओम श्री राघवेंद्राय नमः। हरि ओम तत्सत्। Namaskaram, dear friends. Namaste, dear friends. Ramana Maharshi, the greatest sage of Bharatavarsha, once when a devotee had just gone to Ramana Maharshi and said that he is facing lots and lots of troubles, lots and lots of difficulties, lots and lots of stress, lots and lots of fear and anxiety, so on and so forth, Sri Ramana Maharshi then gave a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful psychological tablet for him. The best, best, best ever true response indeed, the genuine, the actual reality, the actual real response that goes like this. Dear Bhakta, you are a passenger that is traveling in the train of life. The train is being driven by the Almighty Supreme Power, the God. You are nobody. You are not destined to do something. You are not supposed to think something. You are just supposed to be there in the train, just to travel in the journey. Why do you bear all the luggages on your head when you are there on the train? Do you bear all the luggages on your head and keep it on your shoulders and bear it in your hand? No, you keep it on the train itself, right? Do you keep the luggages on yourself? No, you keep the luggages on the train, on the compartments where the luggages have to be kept. You keep the luggages on the platform wherever it needs to be kept, and you do not bear the burden of it. Is there any weight that you bear when you're traveling in a train? No. Similar to the same analogy, when you apply to life, never ever think that it is your burden, it is your stress, you have so much of work to do, you have so much of things to think upon, you have so much of responsibilities, burdens, so on and so forth. True, but thinking of it, thinking of the burden is like bearing the luggage on your shoulders and on your head and keeping the unnecessary weight. When the train is traveling, when the life of train is moving, just keep the luggage, keep the thoughts on the ground itself. Just concentrate on the journey. Just do your duty, do your best. Not everything is under your control. Not even a single hair of your body moves without his approval. Everything is done by him. If something is not working, it is done by God. If something is working, it is done by God. But do not be lazy that you should not put effort. No, enjoy the journey. Just do not bear the unnecessary burden of luggage, is what Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi says. So, dear friends, today being Monday and the start of a new year from yesterday has already begun, Vishwavasu Samvatsara. May you all be aware of this particular explanation by Sri Ramana Maharshi. This explanation is available as a proof in the book Nan Yar, okay, that is written by Ramana Maharshi, Sri Ramana Maharshi. So elevating book indeed. Okay, so do not bear the burden that you are the person who needs to take care of all the things. You are the person who has to do so and so things. Nothing is being done by you till your birth. Was your birth in your control? Is your death in your control? Were you born out of your own willpower? Did you control your birth? Did you come by your own willpower that okay, I should be born here? Did you control your own appearance that I should be born in this form, I should be born in this color, in this sex, in this kind of style, in this kind of hairs, in this kind of behavior, or something like that? No. There is a cosmic supreme reality that is taken care of your birth and your death. Is it in your hands? Is the death, can you say exactly when you are going to die? Is there any astrologer that can definitely say that this is the day and day? Yes, there are astrologers. Okay, I myself am an astrologer in terms of I would say what in terms of I would say amateur astrologer. Okay, not a professional one, but I do believe in that. But pinpointing exact date and time, it requires amazing amount of siddhi to attain, to pinpoint that kind of a time of death as well. So when your birth is not in your control, when death is not in your control, how can you feel and wrongly imagine with the wheel of Maya that in between the life that you're leading, in between the days that you are living, is it in your control? Nothing is in your control. So do not falsely imagine that you have troubles, you have stress, you have anxiety, you have depression. Nothing is reality. They are all like a Maya, a pool, a whirlpool. The moment you imagine anything as a stress, anything as a burden, it is like a lens, dear friends. ಭೂತ ಕನ್ನಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ವುಡ್ ಆಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಡ್ 90s ಕಿಡ್ಸ್. 2K ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬೇಬಿ 90s ಕಿಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾವು, ನಮ್ಮ ಜನ್ರೇಷನ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಪ್ಲೇ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಭೂತ ಕನ್ನಡಿ, ದ ಲೆನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆನ್ ದ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ comes up, we just put the rays on that and it kind of it burns the paper as well. Okay, similar way all our soul is getting burnt. Soul will not get burnt, to be honest, but the experiencing activity gets burnt unnecessarily by the view of lens, dear friends. ಓಕೆ, ಭೂತ ಕನ್ನಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಮು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗೆ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸರೆಂಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ದೇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸರೆಂಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರೋ ಆವಾಗ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಕೆಲಸ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲ, ನೀವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಷ್ಟೇ. ದೇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಡೂ ಎನ್ ಅಫರ್ಮೇಷನ್, ಡಿಯರ್ ಗಾಡ್, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟುಡೇ, ಕೆನ್ ಯು ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ರಿಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಇಟ್. He will do it. You put your efforts, you do it joyfully, but do not expect result. God is not a trader or a businessman to give you the result as soon as you pray to God. Okay, it's not a barter system, dear friends. It's not a barter system which was followed earlier in India. Okay, or a present day commercial system. God is not a businessman. We are all dealing with God as if we have to pray and He has to give. Praying is only your duty. Giving is His responsibility. He will give when it is right time. The fruit is ripe. Okay, ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ವುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬೀನ್ ಇವನ್ ಮೋರ್ ವರ್ಸ್. ಕೆಲವು ಪಾಠಗಳನ್ನ ಕಲಿಸೇ ದೇವರು ಕೊಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಯರ್ ದ ಬರ್ಡನ್ ಅನ್ನೆಸೆಸರಿಲಿ. ಪುಟ್ ಇನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಎಫರ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಯತ್ರ ಯೋಗೇಶ್ವರ ಕೃಷ್ಣೋ ಯತ್ರ ಪಾರ್ಥೋ ಧನುರ್ಧರಃ ತತ್ರ ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಜಯೋ ಭೂತಿರ್ ಧ್ರುವ ನೀತಿರ್ ಮತಿರ್ ಮಮ, ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ. ಯತ್ರ ಯೋಗೇಶ್ವರ ಕೃಷ್ಣೋ, ವೇರ್ ದ ಯೋಗೇಶ್ವರ, ಯೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಈಶ್ವರ. ಯೋಗ ಇಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಟು ಅಟೈನ್. ಈಶ್ವರ ಫಾರ್ ಯೋಗ, ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್? Who is the master of yoga? Lord Krishna. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno, Yatra Partho Dhanurdharaha, where Arjuna is also there, where you become humble, you become an Arjuna, and you pray to Lord Yogeshwara, Sri Krishna, to guide you in the path of life. He will definitely guide you, and you will all achieve success, dear friends. Have a great day. Have a great year. Take care. Bye bye.